It's the best time of the year. Everybody's welcome here. Ooh, this is Christmas.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Naz. Over here we talk about all things beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. In today's video, we are tapping into fragrance, you guys. I am super excited about this because the category is vanilla, one of my absolute favorite bases. So I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite fall, winter, must-have vanilla-based fragrances. If you're interested in knowing what I like or what I smell like, go ahead and keep on watching. Honestly, all of these you probably have already heard of, but I just wanted to go ahead and give my 2 cents, okay, about what I currently love when it comes to vanilla-based scents for this time of the year. Starting with a lot of people's favorite, YSL Libre, or Libre, however you want to say it. I specifically reached for the intense one because I just love her. She's so strong, she's so bold, but she's so sweet as well. I'll be sharing some of the blurbs that go along with these fragrances just because I'm new to the fragrance community, okay? I don't have time to be telling y'all exactly what it smells like and how, no, I will draw a blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what they say about this scent, and then I'll give you guys my 2 cents on what it makes me feel like when I wear these scents. They say the signature notes of lavender essence from France and Moroccan orange blossom combined with glowing orchid and warm vanilla push the perfume to the extreme. And I think they're absolutely right. Whatever they said they did that. I really do enjoy the opening. So like when I first spray this, I really love how she smells like right off rip. Like I absolutely love the smell right away. And I do get a lot of that orange blossom right away as well. But she also reminds me of just like a bourbon vanilla. She is more of a warm floral scent. Top note is that lavender, which is very soft, and then the middle note is the orange blossom, and then the base is warm vanilla. Oh, also in the middle there's an orchid accord. So she is a floral, but she's still warm. Now I've always been a girl that tends to be like, I don't like floral scents, but when I started doing more research on not even just these fragrances, but the ones that I would pick up and gravitate towards inside of the store, I was reaching for stuff that had floral bases or floral notes in them. I just didn't know. I think what I don't really care for is like the fruity scents, but your girl is growing with the florals, and a lot of florals are hidden inside of vanilla based perfumes, which I'm learning. But she is absolutely one of my favorites. I love her for date nights. Like I always reach for her when it comes to a date night, whether I'm wearing her by herself or pairing her with something. She is definitely a favorite. Next up on the docket, we have Burberry Goddess. This is a newer fragrance that I added to my collection. Any chance that I get, I'm grabbing her first, and I try my hardest to like go to something else, but right now she's like top three. All right, what are they saying about Miss Burberry Goddess? Radiating confidence, strength, and kindness. Okay, I know that's right. The bottle is absolutely stunning. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That's what initially drew me to this fragrance when I was shopping at Ulta. I was like, girl, who are you? What are you doing here? I didn't even know she was newer. I just knew I'd never seen her before, and it was literally the bottle that got me. Then I opened her up, and I was like, is that vanilla? Is that vanilla that I'm smelling? And yes, it was vanilla that I was smelling. This is a very powdery vanilla to me. I do know that much. Look, I don't know too much when it comes to the scents and how to describe them, but I do know she has more of a softer, more powdery scent. She gives me soft luxury. She gives me soft luxury in a bottle. Like she's there, but does she have to say that she's here? No, she doesn't have to announce it because girl, you smell her. You smell her. Like, as soon as she walks in, it's very subtle. It's not as bold as Libre Intense, but she is very, very, she can stand alone on her own and still command a room. I really love Burberry Goddess. Like, I should have got the bigger bottle the way that I be spraying it. I definitely should have got the bigger bottle the way that I be spraying it. Just like the YSL Libre Intense, the opening, like, that's what got me. Before I even sprayed it, just smelling her captivated my attention, honey. And the dry down, look, I'm just gonna spray her just because I love her so much. The dry down is so delicious. It's so fragrant. Like the fragrance is there. It's not too loud, but it's just right. Oh, she smells so good. She smells so good. All right, so the next fragrance I'm going to talk about was gifted to me from Mugler. This is the Angel Elixir. Now, I have not worn her that many times. I think I've only worn her twice, but she is such a pretty smell. I'll start there. I'm gonna show you guys the bottle. This is her. When they sent it over initially, when I opened the box, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a lot. The bottle just gave me masculine for some reason, so I was scared. I ain't gonna hold you, I was scared. Maybe it was the blue, maybe it was because it was dark and it was the silver and all the things, but I was like, girl, what is that? And it took me a while to even spray it. Like, I had the box, I was gifted this maybe 4 weeks before I even tried it. I know, but I ended up trying it because I seen somebody talk about it on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I have that. And when I sprayed her, I was like, I apologize. I am so sorry to you, girl. I'm so sorry for the way I judged a book by its cover, because she smells so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what they're saying about her. First off, they're saying that she's the angel that we least expect, and I have to agree, because y'all see how I played her. They say that the Elixir's woody, floral gourmand scent reinvents what makes Classic Angel so unique. Now, I have never tried the Classic Angel before, so I'm going to say she probably smells really good. If they made this based off of what the original scent smells like, brava to them, okay? Brava. I do tend to gravitate towards woodsy scents, so I'm not surprised by that at all. But what did surprise me was the amount of floral that is in this perfume. I feel like the orange blossom that is inside of this perfume is completely different from the orange blossom that is in the YSL. The YSL is a little bit more spicy to me. The YSL Intense, the Libre Intense, the first one that I showed you guys, is a little bit more spicy. And this one comes off very citrusy, like more fruity, if that makes sense, but not in a bad way. I don't know if it's something about that vanilla bourbon that's mixed with it, or the jasmine or the sandalwood. I don't know how they did that. I don't know what the measurements were, but right off rip, like, soon as you spray her, I smell that orange blossom, but not in the same way that I smell her with the YSL Libre. You guys are gonna have to go and try it yourself. Like I said, I was intimidated by the bottle, but she smells so beautiful. I would also wear her on like a day date. She gives me daytime scent, opposed to YSL Libre, the Intense. She's definitely not time. Okay, another goodie that I got my hands on, I would say the beginning of fall, which came right at the perfect time. And now I got my hands on another Mugler perfume, but this one is Alien Intense, I believe. Yes, the Alien Goddess Intense Eau de Parfum. Here she is. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love this scent. Now, something about me just knew that I was gonna love her based off of the bottle. Like, it was the aesthetics. Like, you can't come this hard with a bottle that looked like this and not deliver. And they did exactly what they were supposed to do with this perfume. All right, let me tell y'all what they're saying about the girl, and I'm gonna give you my notes. They said Alien Goddess's new scent amplifies the magnetic notes of Calabrian. Is it Calabrian? Calabrian? Bergamot, Jasmine Grandiflorum. I'm probably butchering that. Super infusion and vanilla bourbon infusion. Signature notes of the original iconic scent to deliver sensuality and audacity. I do have the regular Alien Goddess scent, which is also very, very beautiful, but I still reach for her. Because it's just something in there that's just a little bit more spicy, but very, very soft. It's not intense at all. Very soft in the best way, if that makes sense. Almost like Burberry Goddess. Maybe because they're both goddesses. Is that why they both soft? They both goddesses. A new coconut pairing adds an intensely... Oh, there's coconut in here. Okay. A new coconut pairing adds an intensely addictive creamy note, while the hint of jasmine tea reinforces the dazzling nature of the floral fragrance. Some of my notes I just put: she's elegant, she's sexy, she's confident, and it's very winter fall. One of my most complimented fragrances for sure. When I wear her, either by herself or if I'm pairing her, I always get a compliment. I get a compliment a lot of times, but I feel like I always tell the girls I am wearing Alien Goddess Intense. Okay? And I always explain it. I'm like, the rose gold bottle, not the gold bottle, the rose gold bottle, because there's a difference. There is a difference, okay? I told you I have both. but I really like her. I know y'all didn't think I was just gonna be out here talking about all the luxury perfumes, okay? I do have some that are a little bit more affordable, okay? Don't trip, I got you, boo. Some of my favorite scents have come from the likes of Itsnazsare, as well as Le Gourmand. But let's talk about the ones that have come from Itsnazsare. Starting with the Mix Bar. Girl, if you do not have vanilla bourbon, what are you doing? If you say you like vanilla scents and you do not pick up the Mix Bar vanilla bourbon from Target, what are you doing? I don't know, girl. It smells like a whiskey drink. Like that first sip that you take that just hits you, and then you're like, I'm ready to get this party started. A grown person's drink. Like, I feel like she's very much unisex, but she's very much spicy. It's like first she's naughty, then she's nice type of scent. The way that she opens up, it's very bold, but she dries down very, very sweet, very, very soft. And I also love pairing, like, this is probably one of my favorite perfumes to pair something else with. Like, if I'm grabbing something, I'll be like, okay, let me grab her real quick, and then just layer on top for like the cherry on top. You know, they say that this perfume is inspired by the richness of pure vanilla beans. And I hear what they're saying, but I don't really get vanilla off rip. But I can see what they're saying. I do smell the vanilla in there. For me, I get more of the other notes. So I get a lot of the bergamot, I get a lot of the jasmine and the sandalwood before I meet the Madagascar vanilla or the apple blossom, the vanilla bean. Before I get to all those, I do smell like the jasmine, the bergamot, all of that first. But that's what makes her fun, I think. Like, you don't get what you think you're gonna get right away, but then you're pleasantly surprised and you're okay with that, and you know the rest of the night's gonna be a good time. I'm basically describing a cocktail, but that's what it is. That's literally what it reminds me of. But she's so warm, that's what makes her perfect for this time of year, and for her to only be $26, I believe, she be lasting. I very much consider her also a luxury perfume because she's sitting up there with the big dogs for me. She really is. Another perfume that I really like is from Le Gourmand. Now, this brand I just recently got introduced to. They ended up sending me over a candle and a perfume from their cocktail collection. So the one that they sent me was Mel Bourbon, and I got the candle as well as the perfume. So this is what she looks like. She's so cute. She's so dainty. We love a clean girl aesthetic, honey. But I'm gonna tell y'all, she is very spicy. She also reminds me, I guess, of a cocktail. That is what this was inspired by, but they did it in like the most gratifying way. So satisfied with how this smells. It's very much different from the vanilla bourbon from Mix Bar. Completely different. They do kind of smell like, you smell those similar notes in there. But the thing that for me that I noticed right away, the Mix Bar has an apple blossom and she has an orange blossom. Now the citrus, that orange is like boom. It's like right. It's literally like the orange wedge that they put on top of an old fashioned. It's very aromatic, should I say? That's the word. It's very aromatic, and I know like a bitter, like orange bitter. Look at me learning how to talk to y'all about fragrances. Literally like an orange bitter. Because I love a good cocktail, I just thought about it. I'm like, wait, cocktail collection, and then the bitters, the orange bitters, and the aromatic, and all of the, y'all, we got it. It is the orange bitter, the aromatic scent that I'm smelling. Okay, so I said that she's smoky in the opening, and she really is. And then I said she's sweet and tangy. So sweet coming from that vanilla, coming from honey, because there's a honey nectar in here as well. But the tangy from that orange, that bitterness, if that makes sense. Like it sounds like, why would those be together? The bitter and the sweet, but they work, trust me. She definitely gives me like more masculine, but she also gives me very soft and very sensual. And I love a good, intense, more masculine scent on women in general. I really do. But she is not too masculine where it's like, who let that man in here? With that, I feel like it's a very confident scent. It's a very strong, very powerful, very sweet, very feminine, all at the same time type of scent. I don't know. I feel like she is more of a unique vanilla, but I think that's what just makes her a win in my books. All right, another scent that won't break the bank is, of course, The Finery from Target as well. Sweet on the Outside. Everybody knows about Sweet on the Outside. We've been talking about her for over a year now, and the buzz is not going to die down because she is just that good. I think she pairs very, very well with the Mix Bar, the other vanilla that I was telling you guys about, because that one is more spicy, and she is just what the bottle sounds like, sweet on the outside. She's extremely sweet in the opening, and the dry down is even more of a sweet, warm scent to me. I think she's very warm when she dries down. This currently is my daughter's favorite. Anytime she's coming in my room, she's like, can I get the sweet on the outside? Can I get the sweet on the outside? So I'm finding that she's also a vanilla girl. So we really, really like her up in this house. I use her quite often. I love pairing her with different scents, especially if they are more on the bold side. I will easily grab this scent to just simmer down the intensity based on like what I'm looking for that day. I've even worn her like to the gym and stuff like that because she's just a pretty scent, but she's also very warm at the same time. She's not too like, she's not fruity at all. Does she got fruity stuff in her? She don't got fruity stuff in her. The Scent Experience, a hypnotic and delicious veil of smoky vanilla. All right, so they say the Scent Experience is a hypnotic and delicious veil of smoky vanilla. Smells like Madagascar vanilla, cacao wood, and smoke vervier. I don't know if I said that right, but we're gonna put it right here. Part of me feels like she gotta have something else in her though. Like this does smell like a pure vanilla. She smells very nice, but I feel like there's more like something else in there that's contributing to that sweetness. I gotta do some more research on her. But I will say, I love her. Like, we still love her. I just wanna, are you holding secrets? Are you holding secrets? Moving on, we have a Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere from Philosophy. And if y'all are not onto this Philosophy scent, I don't know what you're onto. Because in my opinion, this is the best Philosophy scent that they have. I said it. I'll say it again. To me, this is the best Philosophy scent that they have. I have been wearing her for I feel like 2 years now, and I have more in there, but this is the most recent one they just sent me a few days ago. So I was like, let me show this one because I do got some in there. I do, just to prove to y'all, like I have 3 bottles in there. That's how much I really love Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. She also is just, she is the warmest. She is the coziest, I feel like. The coziest vanilla that I have in my collection as of right now. I really want to try Tom Ford's Vanilla Sex. I feel like something about that makes me feel like that will be a real cozy scent too. But as of right now, this is the coziest one I have in my collection. And I think that's just because I feel like, to me, I feel like this is the truest form of a vanilla that I have. She smells like pure vanilla. And I also have the body wash. Yes, I do, because I love her that much. Like the body wash also, like, you done washed up, just lathering yourself in that body wash, going to bed, waking up smelling like that. Listen, it's an experience. I'm just telling you, they did their thing with when it comes to this collection specific. The Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere collection is my favorite. It just reminds me of like a fireside. It's very woodsy. It's just warm. Like I really don't have another adjective outside of warm. They say that it's a warm gourmand. I guess I can see that. I mean, yeah, she smells delicious. She do smell delicious. It does make you want to eat yourself. I mean, it's a good scent. I can see why they would say gourmand. And even though there's a juicy tangerine in here, I don't know. Sorry to that girl. I don't smell that. I smell pure vanilla. I smell pure warmth when I smell this. But I can imagine if they took that tangerine out, it probably wouldn't smell like this. So shout out to the tangerine that I don't smell in the opening or in the dry down. But she is amazing. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Go into Ulta, go spray you a little sample, and tell me what you think. If you are looking for a true vanilla scent, I'm telling you, she is that girl. She's that girl. By the way, go ahead and tell me what your favorite vanilla scent is so I can go ahead and try that if I don't already have it. I'm interested to know. Now I'm going to share with you guys one that was recently gifted to me. So I've only gotten to wear her once, but I have sprayed her multiple times, if that makes sense. Like I've sprayed her to get a vibe for her. Like while I'm cleaning up, I'm like, oh yeah, what she smell like again? And I'm like, oh, she smells so pretty. Oh, she smells so pretty. But she does smell so pretty. She is none other than the Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. She smells so good. Now I ain't gonna lie, Flower Bomb used to be that girl. Like for me, she was that girl. Like that was my perfume back in my high school days, back in my early 20s. Flower Bomb me all day. But as I started getting older, I kind of just started backing up from her, not for any particular reason. I think I just got put on to just different scents and different smells and really discovering what I liked and what I didn't care for as much, because it's still a very pretty scent. So when they gifted this to me, I was like, oh wow, definitely brought back memories. And for me, I thought that she was just gonna smell like the original Flower Bomb, but baby, I was wrong. I was wrong. She smells, again, a very delicate, pretty scent. She smells like a girl's brunch. She smells like a girlfriend day date. She smells like just a girl's girl. That's what she smells like to me. She smells like a girl's girl. The top note in this is a peach vine accord. A peach vine accord. The middle is that ruby orchid. The base is a red vanilla bean. What is a red vanilla bean? A red vanilla bean. And I think that's what my nose is catching on to right away, because I told y'all I'm not with the fruity stuff. Even though these are more like florals, but that peach could have messed it up for me. But maybe the red vanilla came and saved the day. The red vanilla bean, like I'm gonna have to look that up, but that's what they're saying about the girl. Okay, she is a very fruity floral, but to me she's kind of warm. Like I would definitely wear her in the spring. I could even get away with her on a summer night. But right now, it's something about her that's saying winter. I don't know. I see what they did there. I see why they released it in the winter. Like, she doing her thing. And y'all see, I can't stop smelling her. Like, she smells so good. I was pleasantly surprised by how much I actually really, really like this scent. All right, y'all, we have finally made it to the last one. This is like a wild card. This is a wild card scent for the simple fact that I have not worn her out anywhere yet. I just received her, so I haven't got the chance to like take her out on the town yet. However, I've sprayed her multiple times, probably 7 times at this point. Like I have because I'm trying to prove to everybody else, like, girl, you gotta smell this. You gotta smell this. Listen, smell this. Because I can't believe that my nose is actually liking what she's smelling, if that makes sense. All right, let me just shut up and share the scent with y'all. All right, y'all, so the scent is from Sniff. The scent is from Sniff, y'all. It is the House of 8 scent, the collaboration that they have with Larry from YouTube, I believe. Larry. This boy on the back. Now, let me read this to y'all, because when I got this, I was like, this is clearly going to be a clone or something I can give to Vino. This is not going to him. This is staying with me. But I'm going to tell y'all why she's a wild card for me. Now, this is a vanilla-based video, y'all. However, I'm going to read this to y'all. Okay? Are y'all ready? Welcome to the House of 8, where secrets unravel and mischief prevails. Enter a realm where white sage and lavender protect your energy, and chocolate mingles with vanilla, iris, and sandalwood to reveal your sultry side. Ma'am, what? Ma'am, what? What did you say? Did you say chocolate? Did she say chocolate? Never in a million years would you think I would be reaching for anything that said chocolate. Chocolate? Okay, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. The opening, as soon as you open it, like, I am getting sandalwood, I'm getting vanilla, and I'm getting lavender. But when I spray her, I immediately get the chocolate and the sage and the vanilla. I get all. Y'all, this scent is amazing. They were in the lab cooking. Do you hear me? This is the most warmest, woodsy, not even floral-y. I mean, I know they got the white sage in there, but like really it's just, it is winter. Winter in a bottle. Winter, a spicy, it is a warm, cozy cabin night in Breckenridge, Colorado. Warm, fireside, cozy night. You and your man both smelling like this. And maybe I put a little bit of this on and then I splash a little bit of this too. Or we do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Girl, this might be my combo for the night. This is a wild card if I ever did see one. This scent is so good. Y'all just gonna have to go and get it yourself. Like, chocolate? Oh, gourmand, who? Like, you guys, I don't even have any other words because it just she smells so good. My room smells mighty delectable right now. Mighty delectable. All right, friends, that is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You're gonna have to let me know if you tried any of these perfumes, or are there some that I just absolutely have to try because I'm a vanilla babe. I also have some other perfumes that I could definitely share with you guys. Let me know if that is something that you're interested in. I will go ahead and we can make this a thing. We can start talking about perfumes over here, okay? We can get better with our verbiage and our descriptions of the perfumes, okay? Together. Because I mean, I have so many. I just want to share with the girls what I am liking and what I am willing to try. Let's start there. What I'm willing to try, because I'm open to suggestions. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, or if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Stick around. We have fun over here, okay? And if you are just a returning girl, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.